Hello everyone, and I'm going to go over, this is another Graviteam tutorial, how to set up another mortar attack while assaulting a town and do some artillery tutorial. Alright, so right here we have our mortar platoon. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to select all of them and we're going to say fire control off, and then we're going to say they don't need to act with caution, and we're going to turn fire at will off. So fire control, we want that turned off. So fire control tells the AI that they're not going to fire until you tell them it's time to fire, and then fire at will does the same thing. They'll hold fire. So right now we have complete control of this unit. We're going to select the commander, and we're going to grab right here this little select observe fire target, and we're just going to right click and we're going to drag it kind of where they can see. So if you get down low, they should be able to see that fire area. Then we're going to select our ATs. So the same thing, we're going to say fire control off, and then we're going to say fire at will off. We're going to select the commander, the guy with the flag. We're going to pick our fire area, and we're just going to highlight right here just to kind of provide some cover fire. Actually, we're going to move it up to maybe about right here, just to observe some fire. I don't know, I'm just not happy with where I'm putting it. Alright, we're just going to go right here, kind of through the smoke. If they see it, they don't know. Then we're going to grab these guys, and these guys we're just going to put them on fire control off, and we're going to say fire at will off. Alright, and then we're going to slowly attack this town. So we're going to hit start like this. So now you see this is ticking, so let's check on our mortar platoons right here. So right now, so this is a bigger mortar platoon, so they'll have a radio guy, and what he's doing is he's running links to everyone. So this guy right here, the telephone and cable, he's going to run links. Not every mortar platoon has them. You can just have a commander and he'll spot for them, but since this is a larger mortar platoon, they have a radio fella. So, and as you see, nothing's going to happen until that turns yellow, and that happens at 25%. Let's go right here. This guy, oh, they got perfect view of that, so they could start lighting that up. But that's not what we want to do. So we're going to take these guys, and let's see what we're at right now. So make sure you don't click this because it'll cancel. So if you want to check your status of your thing, you need to click this right there. Alright, and now let's set our mortar platoons up to fire smoke, because we want this infantry unit to attack this town, but first we want to provide them with some concealment. So what we're going to do, act with caution, boom. So what that does for mortars, it causes them to fire their smoke. And so let's go to our platoon. Let's check, we're at 25%. Alright, and we're just going to say, we're going to turn fire control on and fire at will. So let's go like this, fire control, fire at will, grab these guys, and we're going to say, just move. We just want them to move, just straight through the smoke. Fire control, we're going to say fire control on, fire at will on. Alright, so these guys are all firing. They're giving the initial concealment. We could have did some better timing with this. We could have had these guys already moving with a delay for about 5 minutes. These guys are observing. That's what the eyes mean. Alright. So, I'm going to actually grab these guys one more time, and I'm just going to tell them to fast move. Fast move. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to let, we're going to start softening up this target. So what we're going to do now is we're going to say, give them fire control, fire at will. So our attack's a little bit off, obviously, our timing, but that comes with time. So let's check when our next volley is going to come in. Hopefully soon. But it don't matter because now we're assaulting with our tanks. So let's check these guys out. So you have searching. So we're going to hit Q. And let's see what they do. Obviously, since we're here, there you go. And they're just going to start firing. And they got their links reestablished. what do you know? They have fire control on. They know we're trying to watch them shoot. Let's go check on our squad. They're moving in. These guys, I would really like it if they fired another volley. So what's going on there, Chief? I guess we only get one volley of smoke. So, not really softening anyone up right now, are we? So I wonder... So once we get into this town, we're going to try and adjust. So this is a bit finicky. Where are these guys going? Right here. So we're going to have them set up defense. So they're going to spread out into one line and kind of get in cover. Here, they decided that building no longer needed to exist. And we're just going to rearrange, grab this, take this. So far we haven't spotted anyone, and we're just going to try and move it up. Right there. 73, we're still good. Let's turn fire control back off. Let's go. Oh, I guess it's because we forgot to turn off everyone. Alright, here comes our next cover. And we're going to watch it. Ready? So these guys are putting smoke out. So you can actually turn that off. So we're double concealed. Alright. So there's our next set of concealment. And you don't have to micro this much. This is just to have fun. I just want you guys to see how it's red. That means they're firing. So we're going to turn that back off. And we're just going to take our platoon. And we're going to move them up. And just slowly keep moving. Eventually we're going to run out of sight for our guys, which sucks. So we're going to grab this, and hopefully we're going to not lose too much. And they should be coming in. There we go. And they're re-ranging. So we're softening up where we concealed. Let's see if we can see how they're designating right here. Loading, designating. Alright. So this is just a slow, controlled attack. Like, we're just going to watch this guy fire if that's okay. For a second. They're designating. I was going to take a screenshot of that. That's fine. So hit Q, zoom out. Let's go check on our guys up here. Clearly the enemy doesn't want to participate in our assault from what it looks like. So we're going to hit control backspace to bring this back up. And we're going to rearrange these guys until we are out of range. So they're going to redesignate. We're going to grab these guys, and we still have we have another volley of smoke. So let's go again. And let's go right there. So you got to be careful. They can still see that. That's still above 70. It's going to go up. And we're just going to tell them to select everyone, say fire control. It's going to turn on, launch another volley. We're going to grab our squad, and we're going to say fast move. Oh, this is we can't give it any orders right now because we got to wait for that. So let's speed it up a little bit. So the more orders you give, the longer it takes to do a few things. I thought I told the enemy to come up here and attack, but that's my bad. Alright, boom, boom. They're calling for a ceasefire, but we're going to keep pushing. We're going to go fast move. Let me check the time on this, 9 minutes. I'm going to let these guys push up one more time. So let's check out the world map. So probably we're heading back down on the back of this hill. Alright. So let's check these guys. I was hoping to get another volley of smoke out. go. There's our first engagement. Not sure who he sees. Right there, so you see these trenches? So what we can actually do is we can grab these guys real quick. Because I wanted to show you something with them. We can say they're out in the open. And we're just going to switch them to defense. And then we're going to grab these guys. And we're going to say, we're going to grab this. See, yeah, that's not good. See how it's under 25%? They're not going to range that. That sucks. So these guys probably already got pushed back, and now they're going to have to wait for this to go back up. That sucks for our artillery, but we already, we already broke them, you see right there, so their will's already broken. Let me see. Let me grab this. I was hoping to get one more volley, and we're just going to, I just want to do like, we're going to turn off, act with caution. That's going to turn, oh, speed it up. So once we turn act with caution off, it's going to fire actual, so we select everyone, and we say act with caution off, and now we're going to get a volley of actual mortars. Alright. So, that's really all I wanted to show you. We have a lot of mortars coming in. We accidentally caused them to continue to battle because they saw our actual force size. So we could maybe, this problem with this is on the back end of that hill. So we could do another volley of smoke and get that. But I say we end it here. Leave a like, a comment down below. I hope this breaks down an attack on how to use smokes and mortars. But always the hardest part of everything is just getting the line of sight and figuring it out when push comes to shove. Alright guys, I'm actually going to finish this game off. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.